Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Give me a second while I pull up my chat. And if you hear a dog crunching in the background, I'm sorry. He decided it was time to eat. Hello, Mystical. Hello, Paula. And Jeannie will not be here tonight, so if somebody could help me, I'd appreciate it. Hey, G. Hello, hello. Morning. Wait. The list is getting too fast. There's Jean. Okay, thank you. Alright, hold on. Alright, so we got hello, and then Stephanie. Jojo, hello. Morning, hello. CA Cutie, hello. Funny Times, hello, welcome. Jada, hey, hey. Sarah, hello. Any big plans for the weekend? Hello, Spiritual and Pretty in Pink. And thank you, Toka, for your donation. Marta, hello. Machi, hello. Okay. Let me see. Aretha, hello. Enzo, hey, hey. Hello, Ari and Gracie. Alright, let's see. Toka, thank you, love. I got it. And put you on the list. Toka. And thank you for your 2 donations. Trying to write, so I'm going to check in a minute. Thank you all for being here and spending your Fridays with me. Prince. He swallowed too much. Hey, hey, filthy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so 3 spots left, and I will start. So is anybody already feeling the Mercury retrograde coming? I feel like we never leave it anymore. Alright, Toka, hold on, babe. Yeah, Ari, I got you, boo. No worries. It's okay, Toka, no worries. I would have found it regardless. You feel it already? Man, it's interesting. Is it Natia? Hello? Rising Phoenix, hello? One more, and then we will begin. Yes, it's going to be an amazing, beautiful energy. All right, Toka, let me just go ahead and get your question. We can fill that spot as we go. Just remember for the extendeds, it's 5 tarot and 1 oracle. And then the free listers, it's 3 cards. I'm trying to make room for new people. And yes, please like the stream as always. I do appreciate it. All right, Toka. You ready? These thoughts after you went off on him today at work. Dang. You went off on him, huh? Hold on. All right, let's see. How does D feel now? I've got to know what happened for you to just go off, because I don't really see you that type of way. It just pissed him off. He pissed you off, huh? It's funny because all the cups are coming out, right? But that 8 of swords is kind of sticking out in the middle. It's basically like he's very confused right now. Like, what the just happened? Because in their mind, it's all love. They're like, I thought we were headed in the right direction. I thought there was love here. I thought we liked each other. I thought we were cool. And then, oops. I don't know what happened. Confused. Like, the love is still there. The care is still there. But it does show with the Page of Coins, maybe they're understanding, like, maybe I did slack a little bit as far as the job was concerned today. Because Page of Coins, you know, it's a little of a younger, it's not a King of Coins. And so it's like, there's still love there regardless of what happened. And then they're probably going to try to do better, use the tools they have in order to make up for their inadequacy today. But I don't see them being mad or upset. They just want to change your view because they were like, but I thought we were cool. I thought everything was great. Like, how do I get them to be unmad at me or something like that? But I don't think it came from like a wrong intention. So I think they understood basically like, man, I messed up. So let me pull an oracle on this and see how they're gonna do better next time. Let's see. Progress. They're gonna make progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So something about this little interaction you two had is going to help them to make progress, even though I think their main thing is maybe they were just having a bad day and just it's a Friday, didn't feel like, you know, like the slog of it just felt very like, just can we get it over with already? So even though that's kind of an excuse, it does say they will make progress as far as the money, the way of them acting at the job will be different. So they're not mad at you though, and I'm sure that's all you really wanted to know anyway. But they say they will do better. And I hear you saying, well, they better. Alright, so, and welcome to anybody I did not see it. All right, so how does the Sagittarius from yoga view you? Let's see. They want to say something. They want to tell you something. What do they want to tell you? Hold on. Let me get them all out and put my glasses on because these cards writing is very small. You could be like a wish fulfillment for them. Like they need to say something about like they've been sitting there watching you for a while, it looks like. And now they're kind of ready to make that move. I feel with this Page of Cups, like they want you to know, like just being around you, like encourages them in some way. Possibly they do better at yoga when you're around. And they could see like making some sort of watery type offer towards you. I think they've held back there because they've experienced something lately that they've had to heal from. So their energy feels very scattered, especially with all these books and papers all over the place, right? So because of that, it's like, do they want to jump in or do they need to heal? So I think they felt this way for quite some time, but they've been healing from something pretty painful. And so now it's like time to tell the truth. It's time to reveal my feelings. Give me, what are we going to look at? All right, let me see. One oracle card to finish it out. How did he feel? That's too much. It did say hidden pain, but there was too many. And it just kind of says, like, no matter the current situation of what's going on, like, I think they're still sitting in this here, right? I think they're still always going to feel that way. I think they're very attracted to you, and they could see something happening between the two of you. So they like to watch you. And I don't know. You could be very flexible is another thing that I'm getting. Also something about like electricity. Like they feel a certain electricity between the two of you. So definitely chemistry is there. All right, and thank you, SB, for your donations. I appreciate you. You will be next. And hopefully that helps, my dearest Toka Toka. Alrighty, so that's what I've got for that. Let me see. Alright, SB, what are your questions, love? You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here always. P, the Sagittarius feelings for you. Alright, let's see. Okay, what are P's feelings for SB? I'm seeing that you get them all in their feelings. Like, they don't know what to do with the thoughts that constantly spin around their head. They got a lot of strong emotions here, so I don't know who this person is to you, but from what I'm seeing, it's like they definitely feel trapped by how much emotion they're feeling. Like, the thoughts won't stop. And so they're trying to look at it like, what is this connection to me? Why do I feel so strongly? Is this my star? Is this what I've been looking for? They could also be getting very clear on what it is that the Ten of Pentacles means to them. Like, does it mean family? Does it mean love? Does it mean just them and a dog? So something about you triggers a lot of internal feelings, like, what should I do with this? Whereas they do say, like, you would be a wish fulfillment for them. So I don't know what kind of actions they're taking towards you. I think they're kind of pulled back in the current moment with the Hermit, the Eight of Swords. But that's only because I feel a confusion almost, like trying to understand why they feel so deeply, why they feel so much for you. And I'm sure you're a very wonderful, beautiful person. I got the Lovers at the bottom here, so it's definitely a lot of strong connection, a lot of chemistry. So they definitely feel that. Now, let's see, what oracle message do they have for you? Let's see. Show me P the Sag. I think with this cloudy judgment, that could be why they're internalizing, because they're hoping it's not an illusion, a delusion. But I think the amount of emotion that they're feeling throws them off a little bit, makes them unbalanced. So they're trying to get very clear, because maybe combine the mind with the heart, with the soul, trying to figure out like a clear path forward for this. Yeah, that's what I got. And I don't think the cloudy judgment means that, they're like doubting you in any kind of way, but they're trying to make sure that they're not like in it by themselves, right? Because they can't think clearly right now with all the thoughts and feelings and all of that is going on within them. So I would just say give them time. It seems like they're pretty clear, but at the same time they got to figure it out completely. I feel like this person is the type that it's like they've got to know 110% before they actually like commit to something or move forward with something. Could be because of past experiences, but well, how will your next date go? Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle these back, and I got you. All right. Let's see. How will your next date go? I got the Sun and the Strength at the split. Are you dealing? You said very fiery, passionate. Like maybe they're gonna hold back a little bit. How excited and how much happiness you bring to them in their lives. Trying to use restraint trying not to jump in too fast. But I think you both will have a really good time. But I think the both of you are going to be using a lot of internal strength. They could bring you like some gift or just a conversation that leads to more. Maybe whatever happens or whatever conversation the two of you have during this date will help to alleviate a lot of the fear that you both have. I'm not sure what this is. It could be an offer to become more than friends, to express the feelings you two have, but either way, it needs to get out. So it's like, I think it's going to help you both to overcome the fear. Yeah, definitely kind of a deep conversation with the King of Swords. King of Swords is one to clear things up, one to put things down on paper, to solidify something. So even though I don't see a lot of emotion here, I think they're just like going to be all about business. Whatever they're wanting to discuss, it's like that's what it is. Maybe they've thought a lot and they're like, I just gotta say it. Just like earlier I saw they want to say something. Whatever it is, I see a lot of balance happening. You two kind of balance each other. You two are very equally yoked. And there comes the bubble heart. So I do feel like it's going to help. Whatever this conversation is going to bring a lot of, it's going to put a lot of the fears to rest, but it's also going to change from like something that's 3D into the heart space. So it could be more flirting. It could be just more conversation about deeper things besides like friendship. So it looks good. I'm going to grab one more card just to kind of see how this date is gonna go. Endless love. And then I also had right timing. Engaged, wedding, and commit. So yeah, this could be the time that they want to talk about commitment and marriage. What are your views on it? What do you want in a partner? It says this could be the one you waited for to love forever. So maybe that's what they're talking about. And I don't know if it's going to get that deep, only because I see it being this deep like when I first looked at them. But when it comes to how the date goes, it's not that deep. But I think that you could get a feeling like maybe this could be the one. Maybe this can be like my forever. So that's what I've got for you, love. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you, Rising Phoenix. Hold on one second. Let me shuffle these back in. Yeah, drinks would maybe loosen up the conversation enough to where you can get the real tea. Because especially if he's sitting in that the King of Swords, he could be all brain right now. So it'll help the heart to come out a little bit more. All right, Rising Phoenix, let me check my phone real quick, and then I will get to you, love. And thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. And I finally got to saying your name right again. All right, Lilima, for 2 questions. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to know, love? Here comes your question. This must be a good one. Let's see. Is he? I knew that was gonna be her question. Oh, you already had your question. Okay, should I tell Mandar I'm going on a leave, and how is he going to feel about that? Oh goodness. All right, let's see. Still doesn't know, huh? Well, how is he gonna handle you going on a leave? He's gonna try to hold on to you, because I don't know if he does well with different, like, things changing, or like he doesn't deal with change well. Let's see. He's like, oh shit, what happened? What did I do? My world is gonna crumble. I think he feels like you always come to, like, save the day or come to rescue him. So maybe he'll give you some kind of, like, sob story about, I'm falling out of the building, I need you to catch me. Because it looks like this person is, like, rushing in to save the day. Like, dun dun dun, I'm coming to catch the falling people. He could take it a lot harder. Then, he could feel like you're gonna leave, like you're just saying you're taking an absence, like a leave of absence. But in his mind, he's like, no, don't go, don't go. I'll be lost without you. I do feel he's gonna try some sneaky, manipulative tactic here with the Seven of Swords to try to stop this from happening. And I felt that back here too. Like, I don't know what he's gonna tell you or what he's gonna say, but he's gonna try to change your mind. Because he loves you. Oh. He could bring, like, that into the mix, right? Well, who are you going with? What are you doing? Interesting. I do feel he's gonna try to stop you from going. In all honesty. I'm gonna get, like, a card of advice for you to try to see, like, if there's anything. Let's see, what should she do? Just worry about you. Nine of Pentacles. Whatever's good for you, just do it. Don't let his words or his manipulation or whatever this is make you feel like you can't go do what you want when you want, you know, because all in all, you're the one that's the most important. So whatever you choose to do, do it. But I don't think he's going to handle it well. And the way he reacts, I don't know. I don't see it angry. I just see it as, like, very upset, very hurt. And I'm not sure why he's so hurt, besides the fact that it's like you're always there to save his day or to make his day is what I'm getting. But that's a lot of majors there. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, CC Moon. Welcome, love. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't see you. I was reading. Alright, you got any tea for me today, girl? So your question is, should you just do it? Or should you have a conversation with him first? Oh, okay. Yeah, girl, I don't know what would be best as far as that's concerned. Do whatever's what feels right to you, because you're the one that's going to have to deal with it. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the second question. And y'all, I'm sorry about my sniffly little nose. The weather keeps changing. Ah! What's coming towards you in love? Alright, babe. Let's see. What or who is coming towards Rising Phoenix in love? I said love, not bondage. Okay, I feel like what's coming towards you in love is somebody that's been kind of trapped in the way that they've been feeling about you. They've been holding back. And all I've got is like, could be a fire sign, but this person is in a cage, this person is in a net, and this person's like holding back, right? So a lot of cards of this person's been kind of fighting against this for a while, but something gets them to start this fire up and say, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to break the silence. I'm going to finally say what it is that's been on my mind. Like they're overcoming this fear of feeling trapped. Let's see. What else? So it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I also got Aquarius here. This is somebody that thinks very highly of you. They feel that you're very healed, you're very abundant, you're very, like your energy is just calm, cool, and collected. And in some ways, it's like they didn't feel in the past that they were good enough to like say something to you, or maybe they had other things going on, like maybe they had a toxic connection that just wouldn't let go or something like that. They do view you as an empress though, and they do feel that you make them very happy with the sun. Let me just try to pull like a character card on this one to try to see if we can get like a clue about maybe what this person looks like, what they like to do. Let's see. An introvert. Well, that didn't help much. And self-employed, so it could be a boss. Somebody that doesn't get out much. They kind of just sit back. They're very quiet. But that's what I got for you, boo. It looks interesting. I'm hoping this devil is just like a past energy they're overcoming. But only time will tell, love. And hopefully that helps. And that could be you being scared, you know, as well. Um, I know that happens a lot, like Jean said, with either narcissistic parents or parents that are very controlling, to where you have to like ask for permission for everything, or you're scared to do things because you don't want to disappoint another person. So it could be a lot of those things. All right, Mystical, I got you, love. We're gonna look into Sean. Give me 1 second. All right. Mystical and Sean, what do you have to say? What is the energy for this connection today? Well, you got an extra card, okay? They've been in their head thinking about you a lot. The nostalgia, the times you two shared. With the Fool here, it looks like they want to, or they're in the energy of like trying to clear things out in order to come back towards you. But there could be a lot of people that don't agree with this, or a lot of negative, you know, energies around them that they're currently having to like fight off to clear the way. Because that's what I feel like with the Fool in this. It's like they're having to clear to where, you know, they're going to jump into it with nothing, right? So 66 can mean something, or 667, but they still feel like this is a very strong connection. I feel like they're getting to the place where they're ready to like take that choice and roll with it, but so I do feel they're getting a lot closer than they've ever been, that's for sure. The last few readings for them have been more aligned for sure. All right, Paola, my dearest friend Paola. Past relationship trauma, that makes sense. All right, general love for Paola. All right, but let's see. I don't know why this desk is squeaking so much today. The Knight of Swords. Somebody is gonna rush in to say something to you. What are they gonna say? They don't know. I love it when that happens. It's like start, stop, start, stop. Okay. Yep. Now, this could have been somebody that was just very indecisive, or has been very indecisive. And they get like this wild hair up their butt, and they're like, I'm coming forward. I'm going to say it. I don't care. I'll figure out the consequences like after I do it. Now, this could be just some impulsive, just like, because I feel like they've thought about it for a while. They've gone back and forth in their head, but they've never done anything. It could be a Pisces, or an air sign, earth sign. And I do feel like this could also be from somebody that you walked away from or kept your distance from, because they bring some sort of imbalance into your life. But doesn't have to be. I'm trying to look at this card. Like, this person is coming in on an owl. Like, they're smarter now. They're wiser now. Either that, or they think they are. Like, I've got a great idea. Let's do it. We'll see how that goes. All right, G. Or C. How will your college life go? You're going soon. It's your first time going. Are you going to be in dorms or? All right. Okay, see, what is your question, love? Hold on. I'm going to do hellos just because I already read it, but you can still post. You were fast enough. I love you too, boo. All right, let me do hellos and then I've got you. See, I promise. Okay, how will your college life go? I feel like at times you'll feel like you're not enough, or be careful of getting into the energy of doubting your abilities, because I think it's going to be a really good opportunity for you if you cannot focus on things from the past that have happened that you got really excited about and they disappointed you possibly. I think this is going to help you to see a different way of thinking, like to be more positive. Yeah, I think it's going to balance your emotions a lot, because you might be the type to get super upset really fast. And this is kind of like a maturing thing, right? Like you learn to balance your emotions. I think maybe you'll miss home sometimes if you're like traveling away from home, but you'll be fine. Things will all work out. Yeah, the Six of Wands, it's going to be victorious. You're going to make it. So always focus on this, right? The fact that you're going to be celebrated. You will graduate. You're going to do a great job. You probably meet a lot of friends along the way. And don't let your past define you. So like I said, if you were feeling kind of back and forth, like, oh, I tried other things before and they failed, or just missing home, everything will be fine. I think you're gonna do great. And then I had the Fool at the bottom. So it's a great new opportunity to start fresh, reinvent yourself, be the person that you know you have the possibility of being. And don't let anything hold you back, you know? Don't be too hard on yourself either. Like, it's gonna be fine. College is very different than high school, you know? Alright, so now I'm gonna do UC. Let me see. And whoever just donated, I will do you next. Thank you so much. Alright. General and love, see. Alright. You're welcome. Hello. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Your single life is about to find another person. Like, I don't think you're going to be single for long. This could actually be the return of somebody that has walked away from you. But I think there's been distance because of you needing to find yourself. Find out what you truly want, what you truly love. Self-love, knowing that you're that person, you know, that you're worthy of love. But you're not gonna. The Nine of Cups is kind of a hard lesson sometimes, because that's where you learn to appreciate who you are and not to let people take advantage of you. And I feel like you're drawing in this person or drawing them back around. And the reason why I say back around is just the Eight of Cups is like looking back at the past. But this could also be you finding somebody to where there's no longer a need to look back at the past, right? You've just take one last glance and be like, thank you for the lessons. I got my love now, right? But I think the main focus is just making sure that you realize your importance in this world, you know, how much love you truly deserve, and walk away from anything that makes you feel like you're not enough or has made you feel like you're not enough. It could be a Gemini because the Lover's card is there. But I hope that helps, love. Alright, so let me see who donated. I don't want to say your real. I just need to know what your name is here, because I don't want to say your other name. No, it wasn't Stephanie. I didn't get a donation from Stephanie. I'll just say MBB. I just want to make sure you're here listening, so that way when I do your reading, it was MBB. So I don't know what their name is on here, but I do have their question. So I just want to make sure that y'all are here. Let me go and like their stuff, maybe. Knack Knack, is that the name? Knack Knack? You don't have to repeat your question, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, I don't know. If y'all could just, because I don't even know who to timestamp it for. It was you, Amanda? Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna get your question now. Alright. Oh. Yeah, knack. Alright, Amanda, I got you. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I just want to make sure that the people that have donated are here when I read for them, because I want y'all to be in the energy. Alright, but let's see. Why is this going on? They could have had a loss, or I'm kind of getting the energy of something that they thought was a good opportunity ended up like failing them, so that the money for them could be very tight right now. And so they're trying to like recalibrate, I guess you could say, of like feeling not so burdened. Because I think something felt very heavy to them. And then if it was in this connection, it's more of like they're trying to figure something out. Maybe they felt like they weren't quite ready for what was being offered. They didn't feel like they were enough. They didn't feel like they had enough. I just see a lot going on with them. Like there was a loss of something, some type. And it's almost like they're having to choose how to, like I said, recalibrate to make it to where they don't feel like a page. They're back feeling like a king. So I feel like it's a confidence thing, but it's also they took a hit financially somewhere. Either that or it's like they realized what a good opportunity this was. And then that fear of abandonment creeped in and they said, I can't do this. Like, if I lose it, it's gonna be bad. So maybe it's better for me to focus on myself for now, because maybe it's hard to juggle that fear. Maybe it's easier to be alone. So it gives me the energy of somebody that's a runner. Something got too much and they ran. It's like they dimmed their light down. So I don't feel like there's no contact or anything like that. I feel it's more of like emotional distance, because they need to focus on something internally. Now let's see if I can get like Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get like what's he going through? What is going on with him right now that makes him, well, a lot came out. Yeah, I feel that this connection is very intense, right? Like the chemistry, the attraction, all of this fire here that represents, it's like it put them in this like thought pattern where they had to pull back and say, whoa, am I ready for this? Because part of them is very scared of rejection, loss. Their soul has been fragmented in many different relationships, so they're coming from a very hurt place. They're like, I don't know. So maybe they're just in their head trying to figure out like how to make themselves feel better about this, to go back to feeling like, oh, this is a wonderful opportunity, and not letting the fear take over, because it does show they will have this epiphany or breakthrough. And I do feel like the two of you, with the chemistry and the fire, it's like you two are destined to walk this path. So maybe it you triggered this fear for a reason, so that he could grow, that he could change, that you know. But I would advise from now on, be careful not to the men up. Just maybe not put it on so hard at first. You scare them. Like, oh no, what did I just walk into? But I hope that helps. Yeah, tell him, get that shit together. I think he will. So, again, I appreciate you being here, and hopefully that helps. Let him figure out that dumbness, because I'm sure you don't have to wait around for nobody. And so he might miss his chance if he keeps playing this I'm gonna run because I'm scared bullshit. You're welcome, boo. You're soft. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you, Lou. Soul Care by Blair. I appreciate you, love. A love reading. Alright, Liv. Let's see. What kind of love do we got? What's going on in love for Soul Care? There could be somebody that has an idea of like wanting to approach you for maybe a commitment, or maybe you're friends, or maybe you don't really know them yet, but they want something more. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. This could be somebody you work with or have worked with in the past, but I do see there's some kind of history here. Now, if you don't know anybody in the current moment, this could be like you're energetically calling this person in, and you could meet them at work. But I get the feeling like there's either this is something you've been waiting for or something they've been waiting for. I think the two of you have a spiritual contract. Like, you two have been getting closer to coming into some kind of partnership for a while. It looks like this would be a very balanced connection. They're givers, the same. Like, I feel like you're a very giving person, they're a very giving person. So together, it's almost like you two can share in that, or maybe they have a purpose or some kind of life path where they want to help others. And that could be something that you feel as well. So it's almost like two people on the same path coming together to make it work. The Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces because there's two Pisces cards here. Or an earth sign. This person can be very youthful. Like, when you talk to them, you almost feel like a little girl again, or you feel like you make them feel like they're young. And then that Hierophant wanted to come again with the will. I think things are changing. So if you don't know of this person, I feel like they're going to be coming forward pretty soon. Maybe when the seasons shift again from, I guess, fall into winter is kind of what I'm feeling for this. Now let's get one card of, like, how will this connection go? Oh, you're unemployed. Okay. Well, maybe at your new job, or maybe you'll meet them at their job, or you know them from their job. I just feel like work is significant. Like, either it's a plan that you both have to do something in the world, or the two of you work well together. When the two of you do come together, though, it says you two will make magic. Trust and believe in love. And maybe that's been kind of like a thing for you, is you're waiting for a person that makes you feel that magic, that makes you feel that strong, powerful connection again. And I think that's what this person is going to provide. It says everything seems perfect, and it's not an illusion. So when you meet this person, or this person comes back around, it's going to feel very magical. It's going to feel like your insides are lit up, that you got a high of some sort. You know, your endorphins go crazy. So I think either you're going to either meet this person's going to communicate with you when Scorpio transitions into Sagittarius, or fall transitions into winter. Well, maybe that you will meet this person in school, because either way, that's putting work into something that, for your future. Oh, thank you, Paula, for your donation. But that's what I've got for you, love. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope it helps. And when you meet this person, let me know, because, I mean, even here, it's like somebody that's studying and working. So maybe it's somebody that's at your school that's been watching you for a while, and they just haven't said anything yet. Because with that Two of Wands, it definitely feels like they've been thinking about it. Oh, maybe it's a girl. Who knows? I know that's probably not your thing, but I don't know how you're going to meet this person, but it could be at their job. Or it's a friend of a friend from school. Who knows? I didn't even know they still had those schools where it's all girls. No, I'm sure you don't want a female. But some people do. I mean, it's dependent on the situation, right? Alright, Hala, I'm about to go look at your question, boo. Hold on 1 second. And thank you so much, love. I appreciate you always. Let's see. What's the truth, huh? Let's see. Massage therapy. I like that. I have a friend that went through that as well. But then she went into like becoming an esthetician. Good luck with your school. Alright, Paula. What is this truth? Let's see. What is this truth? That they've been watching you. What else? They think you're beautiful, amazing, you light the sky up. You're just everything they could wish for, so they've kind of held back their feelings. But they adore you. They could ask you on a date or tell you that they've had feelings for you for a while. I kind of feel like it's somebody that you've distanced yourself from in some way, and so the only choice they have is to kind of watch. I feel like this conversation is going to come out during Scorpio season. It's going to probably more than likely right after Scorpio season. This person's not going to be able to take it anymore. Probably during Mercury retrograde is what I'm thinking. I got Scorpio, Aquarius. They want to know, do you ever cross their mind? They miss you. Who is this person? And thank you, love, for donating. Let me get you a... I'm just gonna pull a message to see. I feel lonely. I can't come to you now. It could be right now they can't come, but they will come. Let's see. Drama. They could be dealing with drama, or you think they are drama. Is it over? So, I don't know. There's some kind of drama that's going on that it's keeping them from being able to communicate with you. Because it keeps telling me, like, I can't talk to you. But it could also be that they're drama. They are the ones with the drama. And I know you don't need that or want that, so we'll see. And thank you, Veronica. Thank you, thank you. You need a man. Girl, I need one too. Well, I don't need one. I may want one on occasion, but I don't need one. And thank you, Veronica. Just let me know what your question is. I'm going to shuffle these back in. Oh, you wanted to know the sneaky bad stuff? That it don't look like there is any, except for when the drama card came out. I don't know. They didn't look like drama. But I don't think they were trying to tell you the drama either at first. I'm sure you'll hear that over time, though. And yes, thank y'all. Alright, Veronica, what is your question, boo? She wants that emperor. She wants that doctor. I love you too, boo. Deep hidden feelings towards you. The person on your mind. Okay. Well, instead of tarot, I'm going to pull the oracles, okay? The heart's hidden secrets. Because sometimes this gets a little bit deeper, but I will pull a tarot at the end. Okay. This person on her mind. Deep feelings about her. It's pride. Arrogance, ego, they're stubborn. Maybe they've been used to people chasing them. Sometimes that's the thing, you know, especially if they're good looking or they just draw a lot of attention. They do want a beginning with you, but their ego keeps them in place. Like, I can't do it. I can't go talk. They're very tricky. It's almost like they're trying to get you caught in their web is what I'm getting. Like, they're elusive. They do it on purpose because they want you to wonder. They want you to think. They want you to question yourself even. They do find you very beautiful, graceful, kind-hearted. I don't know about this person though. A lot of pride and ego here. With this releasing card, I think they're trying to release the ego. They're trying to build up that courage, especially with the tiger. I feel like that's more like a strength to overcome the ego. But they're stubborn, so that's probably why they've taken, you know, either that or they could feel you're very elusive. You know, sometimes people project their own stuff onto us, so I would say use your intuition on this. They are missing you or missing talking to you or wanting to talk to you. I got that as well. But let's close it out with an overall tarot card of how they feel. Deep thoughts. They're waiting. It's almost like they want you to know that they're waiting on you. And I don't know how. Okay. I do feel they're going to come forward because I was looking at the cards on the bottom and I do have the Nine of Pentacles in the Tower. So it's almost like they're going to realize that you're standing strong and you're not going to move. So they're going to move and it's going to shock you. So I don't know what game they're playing though. They could be scared that you're so beautiful that you might reject them. But it's crazy that they're waiting for you. That's the energy I get. Maybe they're not even so much waiting for you to tell them, hey, whatever. They're waiting for you to give them that sign that it's okay to approach you. Maybe you intimidate them. Oh my God, Philip. Just put it all out there, huh? Just put it all out there. He really is. He really is. He's not, yeah. But he is a Leo, so you know how that goes. Yeah, the dude is overthinking for real. But I mean, they need to get out of their own way. Because if not, I'm sure somebody else is going to snag you up and they're not going to play with you like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I'll figure that out later. Yes, definitely. Leo without the filter. Alright. So, Stephanie, finally on you, love. And thank you guys for your donations. I appreciate you. Alright, Steph, let's see. He said no feet. Oh. Mike's current feelings and intentions. Alright, babe. Let's see. Show me Mike's spirit. Plotting and planning. What's he plotting and planning? Plotting and planning how he's gonna shoot his shot and not miss. Because he wants this arrow to hit you. That Cupid's arrow. So he's plotting and planning. Making a plan. With the Two of Swords to me in this card, it looks like she's having blind faith that she's going to hit that mark. Like, normally the Two of Swords is like, I'm not moving, I'm scared, I'm anxious, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing. She's having faith, like, I'm going to hit that mark. The little raven's guiding her, like, hey, this is how you do it. So maybe that's a spirit guide, like, guiding him on, like, when to shoot the shot. Because you're just sitting here like, I'm waiting. I'm doing me. I'm reading this book underneath this tree of money. I think when they finally do communicate, you're not going to be expecting it. You're just going to be all about Stephanie. Focusing on what Stephanie needs to do for her best good. Highest good. But I do feel you're going to be very excited when you hear what they have to say. Oh, Mike. All right, Veronica. Thank you so much, love. Oh, y'all are funny. Do I have secret admirers planning on making a move towards you? Well, let's see. Does JoJo have secret admirers that are going to actually do something? Nope. Definitely feel you have a secret admirer with somebody that feels they can't move towards you. But things are going to change. So I definitely feel like if you feel there's nothing right now, you're about to have somebody chasing you around a wheel. Like, get back here. Because their thoughts are going to be too much. They're going to... they can't stop thinking about you. Now, this could be two people, and they're both either, like, air signs, or they just think way too much. They overthink shit. They make more of a mess because they're not just following their intuition. But I honestly feel like they are going to get to the point where they can't stand it anymore, and they're just going to start zoom. So I do feel they will take action eventually, but I don't know about right now. There's somebody that's watching you that's scared as heck about the way you make them feel. Like, you're one of those... I feel like they feel like you're dangerous. You're trouble. I don't know if you're trouble or not, but they feel that way. All right, so morning. Yes, money plans in your works. What happened with chocolate? I miss all the good stuff. Thank you, Marissa. I will get to you as soon as I finish with morning, because morning already posted. So get your question ready. General next 72 hours for morning. Let's see, babe. King of Pentacles. You could get communication from an earth sign, maybe a boss, an emperor, somebody that has money. Either that or spirit's trying to guide you towards this person. This could be somebody that you know, or somebody that you have some sort of connection with. Four of Wands. Either that or spirit's guiding you to a golden opportunity that's going to help you to set a very firm foundation for your life. So it could be monetary, or it could even be a person that spirit's like, hey, make this move, do this thing, it's going to be good for you. So take it whichever way resonates most with you. All right, Marissa, your turn, Liv. I'm staying away from the sweet things. General for next week. All right, babe. Let's see. I've got the Emperor and the Six of Wands. So either you could be approached for like a new job, or you get this great idea that's going to end up leading you towards some kind of victory and success. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Could be somebody that you've been waiting on hearing from, and when you talk to them, you feel very, very victorious. Maybe you thought this person forgot you or something. Lovers. Well, if it doesn't have to do with love, I don't know. I just feel it's like a new opportunity opening up for you. And it could be because you've balanced your divine feminine, divine masculine. Like some lesson has been learned. So a door is opening up. Now, it could be a connection coming back around, wanting to start new, because I did have the Hermit at the bottom as well. Yeah, there's been some distance here. This is either something you've healed from, or something that's just kind of been pushed off until later. Again, this Emperor. You gotta tell me it's either a divine masculine, or somebody you consider to be your divine masculine coming back around, that you have a strong soul bond with, or like intuitively you felt this coming. Or it could be a job, an opportunity that you've manifested, you've been calling it, you've been changing your life in ways that have aligned you to a bigger purpose, different things, more opportunities. And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, that's a lot of majors here. So something big is coming in for you this next week, or the beginning of it will start trickling in. Now, let me get an overall oracle card. Let's see, let's do the Moonology. Let's see, what else can you tell Marissa that she needs to know for her greatest and highest good? Patience, or balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So don't I'm guessing whenever this comes in, make sure to not just think, maybe that's what this is here too. Like, don't just think off of your spirituality alone. Like, make sure that you make practical decisions possibly about this person or what to do with this person. Stay very balanced. Don't let the emotions like overwhelm you to the point that you're just like, okay, let's do whatever. But yeah, that's a lot of energy. We got Pisces, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Gemini. And I think I said Aquarius already, but yeah. So I hope that resonated, and thank you so much for your beautiful donation. I so appreciate you all. And come back and let me know, because I'm nosy. Your girl is nosy. Oh, your son's birthday is next week? My daughter's is on the 16th, so hers is next week too. Well, next weekend. There's a lot of us that have daughters that are Scorpios. Or like kids. Ah, baby daddy. Emperor. Baby daddy emperor. Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. But yes. Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, I have a lot of Scorpios that are having their birthday on that day, and I'm like, shit, I can't go because my daughter's birthday is that day. She's going to be 22. And that's my youngest. That kind of messes me up a little bit, but I'll get over it. Getting old is not for the weak. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying to light some incense. Just rambling while I put all this stuff together. But I got you, CA Cutie. Hold on. Alright. CA Cutie. Let me see, girl. What do you got for me? And Mysterious Queen, I'm here 3 days a week, so you're more than welcome to come back another day. Okay, is there anything you should be concerned about in your neighborhood? I absolutely love this deck. This is my first tarot deck ever, and I connect so strong with this deck and above so many others. So, let's see. You could have a sex offender in your area, or somebody that doesn't have the best in criminal record. I definitely would not let children go outside alone. I wouldn't go outside alone. Always have your phone in hand if you do. Because like I said, I don't think they have a good criminal record. Like something is not. And I think it has to do with children or younger people. So there could also be somebody that's targeting children, or like a group of children that are up to no good, you know. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just stay protected. Don't do anything, you know, make sure you got cameras or of protection over your home. But I don't think it's aimed towards you. I think it's something else. Yeah, I don't know, babe. Just be careful. As long as you got a camera, though, you know, keep an eye at your alerts. I know that's why I got cameras, because ain't nobody sneaking up on my ass. I don't move quick, so I want to be pre-warned. Alright, funny times. General Love. You're welcome. See you, cutie. Mace bio. Yes, I always carried a pink mace on my keychain until one time I went to visit somebody in like the court area and I got in trouble. I had to go put it back in the car. So I was like, I can't really carry this around. Well, let's see. General Love. And I'm sorry about this squeaky table. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. The World. The Wheel of Fortune. Lots of majors here. Something big is on the horizon for you. Something new. I think you finally learned some sort of lesson. And so the door has opened up to you. I think that you're moving past things that have kept you stuck, whether that be your fears, a person that may have not had the best intentions for you. Could have been somebody that just repetitively hurts you and you're like, I'm done with that shit. I'm moving forward. Because this is movement. All of these. You could be traveling. You could be moving forward. You could be meeting this person overseas, because that's a lot of, you know, movement and change. So I definitely feel like something big is on the horizon for you, my love. And it's probably, you know, a little bit slow moving. You feel like it should have happened sooner, or you've been ready for a while. Like, I feel your patience is running a little thin. But you never want to go against divine timing, or you'll end up with somebody that you're just not supposed to be with. And I'd rather be alone than to be with the wrong person. I'm sorry. So, that's what I've got, Liv. Jada. Okay, will you receive up to $100? Can be 0 to 200. So you're just basically asking, will you receive $200 at least, right? Okay, on November 22nd, will she receive $200? Okay, I think you're going to be very happy with the response that you're going to get from this project. I would say, you know, the Sun card is a yes card, the World card is a yes card, but at the same time, just know that whatever you're doing is headed towards something very good. So even if the first day you launch it, it doesn't hit the numbers that you want it to, just keep having faith, because I do see this is going to be very successful for you. So just keep going. Look to the future, not so much towards the present. But I know how it is. You put a lot into something and you want it to be as abundant as possible, right? But when we limit things, like I at least want to make $200, sometimes we're limiting the ability of what could possibly be even more, you know? So it looks positive for you, love. All right, so we did not get Jada. We did Sarah. Now Pretty in Pink. Does M talk to his friends about you? Let's see what we can get with a few cards. Does he talk to his friends? I don't know. No, I don't think he talks to his friends about you. And the only reason I think that is because maybe he doesn't want their opinions. He doesn't care to be talked out of something. It's kind of the feeling like maybe he's easily influenced by other people, so he rather just keep what's going on between the two of you or how he feels about you to himself. Because these all feel like, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Because maybe, because I know, for example, the moment that you open up and tell somebody, oh my gosh, this guy or this girl is amazing, like I just met them and blah, this, that, and the other, shit goes left and then you feel stupid, right? So I think maybe that's his thing. It's like, I'm gonna wait till I make sure that this is gonna be something, so that way it's not like the feeling of like, well, shit, like I done told him about this other person I thought was amazing and great, and then it didn't work out. You know what I mean? But I feel it's, only the closest people to you should know those things, but I agree. Some things just shouldn't be told to other people, but. Alright. Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. I'm excited for you. Alright, spiritual. You're welcome, Pretty in Pink. Thank you for being here and being so patient with me. A general love for spiritual. Spirit's kind of saying there's something that kind of needs to be worked on, and I think maybe you're going through a lesson right now of like how to set healthy boundaries and how to let go of certain people, things, places that no longer serve you. Because I feel like movement and change is just very prevalent in this energy. Especially with the moon and the empress, it's like right now is your time to connect to you and to connect to like the spiritual realm, because I think they're advising you that there's something that wants to come in for you new, but there's also some things that still need to be like let go of. Maybe it's your fear, maybe it's your confidence, maybe it's like realizing that you do not have to tell people yes to everything. You don't have to please another person. Like maybe it's teaching you to go from the 8 to the 9, right? So that way you'll be able to know who's for you and who isn't, because sometimes if we don't love ourselves, we end up giving way too much to people that don't deserve it. And so I feel like this is kind of like an elevation for you. You're going through another ascension or awakening, something like that. But things are gonna get better once whatever that is has died off. Oh, thank you, love, for your donation, Amanda. I'm going to do Marta real quick because her question is already up there. And then I promise I will get yours next, Amanda, okay? Sal's current feelings and intentions. He can't get you out of his head. He's fearful. It's because you make him so happy he can see forever with you. But I think he's got some healing that needs to be done first, because he gets triggered by the idea of happily ever after or commitment even. He probably is a pretty big commitment phobe. So that's where he's at today. Like wanting the best but fearing the worst, which is going to be a recipe for disaster if he can't get out of his own way. Maybe he's sad that he doesn't have enough guts to tell you what he wants. But that's what I've got for you, Marta. Alright, so Amanda, where is your question? And thank you again for your donation. Let me see. Hold on, Jean. Amanda donated, so I'm waiting for her. Hold on, let me check something. Because I just got confused. Hold on. Oh. I'm sorry about that, love. It was CA Cutie. Amanda donated earlier. Okay. CA Cutie. You're welcome, boo. General guidance for the remainder of November. And hold on, Machi. I'm gonna do CA Cutie real quick. Yeah. Okay, so trust your intuition and hold back on things that you feel your intuition is trying to guide you away from. This might be a time of like quiet and rest. Maybe you're gonna like need to trust your intuition. Like when you need to rest, make sure to rest. Maybe there's some healing that needs to be done. But Spirit's trying to guide you to just rest in the fact that they've got you. So if you need time for that, just take your own time. And thank you, Veronica. I appreciate you, love. All right, let's see. You might need to rest because this kind of energy would keep you up all night long. Right? There might be some like hard choices you have to make these next few weeks. And it could be like spirits trying to lead you from engaging with particular people that are inconsistent, unreliable. But it could also be somebody's coming in to tell you they would like to move into a different direction with you, but I still feel it's very much based on chemistry, right? So maybe you have a lot of long nights. You just indulge in passion, and then you have to chill, take care of yourself. There's that high priestess again. I'm thinking, hold on. It's dangerous, I know. I feel that spirit is pushing you away from something or some people, because I think you've been working really hard on transforming your life, making it better, opening the doors for new opportunities, healing yourself. And it comes with a very abundant energy, right? I think you've kind of outgrown this part of yourself that wants to engage with things that are just temporary. Um, but right before our biggest blessings, sometimes we run into some of our hardest choices, because that's a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie. But sometimes resisting the fun brings in something better. So maybe that's what it's saying. Don't be so quick to jump into anything. Just kind of fill out your intuition, think about it for a minute. And this doesn't necessarily have to be with a person. This could be with a job. This could be with anything, right? Like, I feel like this is going to be your test, because spirits, because something about this looks like it fires you up. You're like, yes, let's do it. And then spirit's like, no, let's go the other direction, because that's where your victory is. It's like movement away from that, right? So I don't know what that is to you. It could be your own impulses to like do things without thinking first, moving without, like, jumping into stuff without fully making a plan or some course of action, like fully in your mind. But I hope that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to pull an oracle for you and see. What is this about? Because it's like, spirit's like, hold off, I got something better for you. And I got change in the unexpected. So, yeah, there's definitely this huge, like, the winds of change are blowing. And I don't think that the devil likes it very much, right? So, this red flag right here is, like, gonna try to stop it. Because something really good is coming for you, the unexpected. But this is something you couldn't even imagine, because it looks very beautiful. It looks like a whole new reality, a whole new timeline for you. I just feel it gives me like the tower with all the lightning. Like, it may feel hard to make this change, but it's gonna be very victorious for you in the end. So I hope that helps, love. I know. Tired of being tested. No, I think this is like something that's, I mean, we're all tested. I think this is going to be like that one test that's like, spirit's like, did you learn that lesson? Whatever that lesson is to you. Did you learn that lesson? Because we can go forward and be victorious, or we can go backwards and learn it again. You know what I mean? Like, are you going to pass the exam, or are you going to go backwards? And that change card also gives me like tower energy. So I think it's going to happen pretty quickly, being that, it's Scorpio season. But intuitively, I think you already got it. Like, you're going to recognize it when it first comes in. And you might be tempted to fall back, but don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your ass locked in the bedroom with a sword. All right, Veronica, you are next. You know what I'm talking about? All right, great. I don't, I personally, I'm like, can I avoid the test, please? Because I think I've already, like, passed quite a few. I'm waiting for Veronica Machi. Hold on. She donated, so. Or you know what? While she does, I'll go ahead and do you, Machi. Hold on. Okay. Current feelings of. See. Hold on. Let me just do her real quick. Veronica, I got you. Just. They could be planning on conversating with you pretty soon. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I do feel like there's something they want to say to you, or something they need to say to you. Now, it could be an apology. It could be just a regular conversation trying to have closure, or whatever this is. I do feel like it's moving pretty quickly towards you. So, I don't feel like the no contact is going to be very much longer. And Mercury retrograde, that is a lot of like calling in your ex. All right, I got you, Veronica. What are they most attracted to about you? You're welcome, Machi. All right, what are they most attracted to about you? I feel that you're very confident, but in a humble way. Like, you don't flaunt it, but they can tell by your energy that you just are very much in your power. And if there's conflict, you're very quick to move away from it. Now, physically, this girl's got some pretty looking hair. She got a little butt on her. Maybe when you wear the color red, they like that about you. They like when you wear the color red. Like, even on your worst days is what I'm getting. Like, you've dealt with a lot of pain in your life, and you still show up as if nothing ever happened, is what I'm getting. And you're not scared to walk away from things that will cause you pain or like disrupt your life. They like to watch you walk away. And you shine bright like the sun or a diamond. They love how you're just, I don't know, you just feel like a very uplifting, positive soul, very bright. Your energy is just super attractive. But also you hold this like magical allure, like something about you they can't quite figure out. And they like that. Like, it's, you hold this, like I said, power earlier, you hold this majestic part about you that they can't quite put their finger on, but they don't want to mess with you either, because they're like, I don't know, she might put a spell on me. I doubt you would do that, but you know how people are weird like that. Maybe you make any situation just better in general. They do have a thing for your butt. I did get that. What else? Let me try this deck. Let's see. Yeah, it's something about, like, red and you, like, walking. Like, they like to watch you walk away. And that's always showing the backside. Her backside, her backside. Maybe white and red are good. I don't know. You just got a very magnetic personality. No. So hopefully that helps, love. They like to watch you walk away. Well, it kind of looks like the same chick, just in a white outfit. Thank you so much again. And then now my Enzo, my friend Enzo. Them Broadway girls. I don't even know why I have this song on here. Enzo, Ari. I feel like Darth Vader when I'm breathing. I hope it doesn't sound like that to y'all, but it sounds like that to me. All right, Ari, post your question, love. What should you really know right now? All right, let's see. What does Ari really need to know right now? They're trying to tell you that there's something moving towards you that's very slow moving but very good for you. But you need to hold off, like slow down on like who you offer yourself to, because I feel like there's something coming towards you that would be very good to help balance you and ground you. And Spirit's like, just keep holding on to the hope and be patient because it's coming. This could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Like, it gives me Virgo, Libra. Like, I feel like the two of you are very different, but Spirit's like, just be patient, it's coming. Don't jump at everything, because the one that's meant for you or what's meant for you will not pass you by. It's just there's some things that need to happen first in order for it to come through. Maybe it's like really taking a look at the things you hold close to yourself, like what your wants are, what your needs are, what is it that you're really looking for, not just like externally, but like from an internal level. And are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to actually accept it? Because that could be something that slows it down, is because you're like, whatever you're doing right now is just showing the universe like, I don't think she's ready for something like that yet, you know? But that's what you need to know. Just be patient. Have trust. Have faith. Yeah. You know what? I mean, in all honesty, like, not every Virgo is the same. Not every, you'll meet different depending on what their other placements are in their chart. So either that or spirit's like, that's the person for you, and you're like, nope, I don't want a Virgo. So you're basing it mainly off of the fact they're a Virgo. So I don't know. Well, see, them, they're teaching you patience. That's the funny thing, though. Like, if you're not patient, spirit will make you wait forever, because they're trying to teach you how to be patient and trust. I mean, you can get what you want. I'm just saying in general. Don't just say that all Virgos are the same. I really only know female Virgos. I know maybe one or two Virgo males. Alright, so who is next? Yeah, don't do that. Because that would be like, nope, you're a Virgo, I can't do it. I mean, I have some signs that, like, when people tell me that they're a certain sign, I'm like, no. I'm good on that one. But I feel you. I would still at least give them a chance to prove me wrong. Because I've been wrong on occasion. All right, Gracie, what's your question, my love? What's going on with you, my friend? Oh, she posted? I got lost in the sauce then. My bad. What's coming for the next week that you're not expecting? Let's see. What is coming in the next week for Gracie that she's not expecting? There's something coming in your energy that could be a very, like, something that you would wish for, but I don't feel like you recognize it as that, and it could be because you're distracted at the time on something else. So be very careful of, pay very close attention to the people around you or the opportunities around you, because there's something that's being handed to you directly from the divine, and you're like, that's not for me, I'm not even gonna try it, they don't want me, I don't care, blah blah blah, whatever it is. It's spirits like, take a closer look this week, because in what it is, like, you may be bored, you may be have your mind on other things, daydreaming, and what you want is like right there. You just gotta look a little closer, because there's an opportunity you don't want to miss, is what I'm getting. I really like these cards. They're the Van Gogh ones. Sorry, I got lost in the sauce again. I'm all looking at their imagery. Like, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm a nerd. You're getting lost in the sauce? Man. My Chiron is Taurus, too. Past life trauma. Well, have fun with that sauce, Philip. Let's see. Hey, Durka. When will you get married? Hold on. So Durka wants to know when you will get married. Let me see. I don't know if I can answer that question, boo, but I'm going to try with 3 cards. Let's see. When will Durga get married? Maybe an Aries season. I get the feeling that you need to start something first. Set an intention and manifest it. Because I do feel you will get married, but there's something that maybe they don't want you to be foolish. Like, don't just go for anything. Make sure you've got a plan of what you want. Set the intention for what you want. Because things are changing. You just got a bunch of major arcana. These were at the bottom. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. So things are in the process of changing. You could be going through like a major ascension. Now, as far as years are concerned, I don't know. I just know that's a lot of majors. So I feel that you would get married in between spring and fall. But I don't know. I think Spirit's trying to get you to focus more on self-love first. They don't want you to make a foolish decision just because you want to be married. Because let me tell you, that little piece of paper don't mean shit to some people. And they use it as a control tactic to keep you underneath their thumb. You don't want to jump into that blindly, I promise you. Been there, done that. I'm gonna write a book about it. Alright, so Philip. Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was Saturn, Pluto. I don't know. It was like all in a row, though. All sauced up. What is your question, Filthy? You're welcome, Durga. What happened? Well, Toka donated, that's why. Who's gonna hit you up in your email for a date? Okay, I can't read that with 3 cards, Philip. You're just gonna have to, ask another question. I mean, I could look, no, I'm not gonna do that. Is that your question for real, or you want to know something else? I know it ain't gonna be me, because I got your phone number. I don't need your email. But date, I don't know about that. Gracie said she would email you. Oh, don't go corrupting Gracie, Philip. Please don't do it. Alright, let's see. Whatever Spirit wants you to know, it's gonna be good. I can feel it. Alright, let's see. What do you need Philip to know right now for his greatest and highest good? Communication from somebody that's very high vibing, They got their stuff together, standing on top of some kind of fruit tree. But Nine of Pentacles, mini Empress. They got their eyes on you. It kind of looks the same. Like she got a bird face. And there's a bird. And then they got the eagle. And then what? Wheel of Fortune. Something about this feels to me that whoever this person is, or whenever this person comes in, I don't think it has to do with email, but whatever. I feel like something about the eyes tell you immediately, like, this is going somewhere. Something about their eyes is important. And then there's this big change in momentum. Like, I think things start in this place and then end up somewhere else very quickly. So whatever this communication is pushes you forward. Now this could also be an opportunity, somebody offering you an opportunity that propels you very quickly into a whole different timeline. No, I read your question. This is your real question. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. Hey, I mean, if it happens to be through email, then shit, do your thing. I mean, if you could find love on my channel, that would be amazing, Philip. Like, that would be a story to tell. I don't think they're lonely. I just think they don't have anybody in the current moment because ain't nobody worth it. I love your energy tonight, Philip. You are on one for real. Like, you on 5. All right. So, Jean, may I ask what I need to know about Virgo, my connection at this time? A quarter and a penny, girl. Can you find $100? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would ask Spirit, like, if it's meant to be, quit nickel and diming my ass. You're breadcrumbing me. Like, I need something more than that. Something we can build from, okay? Like, have that conversation with Spirit and be like, I appreciate you breadcrumbing me here, but please give me some money if you're going to send money. Send it in bigger donations, like in paper. But hey, it's a trip. It's funny. You and your change. I keep finding change, but I keep finding it because the baby goes right for it on the floor, and I'm like, no. All right, let's see. Spirit, what do you need Jean to know about this connection with her Virgo right now? She found a quarter and a penny. They're coming back. 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. When? They don't know. When they find their balance, I guess. Or it could be that this is them throwing you those coins or those breadcrumbs, or trying to tell you, like, it's them going back and forth in their head. Every time they go forward, you get a dime. Every time they go backward, you get a penny. Just showing you that this person is juggling those coins and they keep flying at you. I don't know. I just know I do feel a reconnection. But when, because that's what I asked, when they gave me the 2 of coins, when this person figures it out. Maybe that'll be the day you find 100. I don't know. The love is still there. The connection is still there. They still have faith that it's going to come together, but what they're going to do about it, I don't know. They doing this right here. Out in the dark, searching for their light. Okay, Philip, you want 100 actually. You're right, Philip. You are very lovable. You are very lovable. It's just who you are. Yes, they are rude. They are rude to throw coins and breadcrumby like that. But that's the way I talk to my spirit guides. Like, hey, this is some crap. Like, you gotta switch things up a little bit, because I don't like this game anymore. Let's play something different. But I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. I love you, mods. We made it and had a very successful Friday night. So I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you get into a lot of fun trouble. Not bad trouble, good trouble. And I will see y'all again on Sunday. Good night to all. Love you so much. And I appreciate you too, loves. Big kisses, hugs, all that.